Yeah. The furnace is burning, the silver melting, the flags are standing. Tonight belongs to the stackers. Your hosts, all ships, hey, barely living. The silver pours, the flames rising higher. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Friday Night Feast. It's that time again. So, hope everybody is getting ready for a fun holiday weekend. But before you take off, we're all gonna enjoy the Friday night together, and then you can go about the weekend. So, what's going on, Ricky? We got
Same
all
old
chips, 814 casting, and Simba Silver. Whoop, my fingers messed up. Yep. Oh, what's going on? Carmen Chaos, Bill Rizza, Chris Hooper, Jason Allen, Callie Steeler fan, 2 girls, 1 bar, Clint Stack. How you guys all doing this evening?
They're ready. They're ready.
All right. So tonight, new with us is Simba Silver. They've never been on here with us. It's Angie and Jason. Thanks for coming and joining us. And for those that haven't been here for 814 casting, we also got 814 casting back with us, Eric Riddell. Should be a fun night for all. And excited to have you guys both here with us.
Excited.
What's up, Chuck Stacks? Foo Fud Medic. Thanks for joining us.
Bruce. I see you, Bruce. You're here.
What's happening, Bruce?
Shit.
You made it. No more Facebooking. Thanks, Facebook, for letting them go. And thank you, YouTube, for letting them come back. Much easier. Last week was brutal. Sorry, Bruce. That had to suck.
Yeah.
All right.
So
what are we kicking it off with tonight?
Simba Metals. You ready to show some things?
Sure.
All right. Well, tell us all a little bit about yourself, and then go ahead and start showing some of your stuff.
So about 3.5 years ago, Jason started doing some hand pours after we started collecting silver and just decided to start making our own stuff that we've been looking for. And then it just kind of grew from there. We're in a small town, Rogers, Arkansas. We sell in a local coin shop that has kind of helped us with our collection. And then also I do the whatnot shows occasionally. Everything is hand poured, hand casted. We don't do any of the
investment
casting. Everything is sand casted. We do it here in our home.
Awesome. So what do you have there? I see a bunch of things.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of just small stuff and a few large things. One of the biggest pieces that Jason has done is the TIE Fighter. He actually did this in one pour, and so it's all one piece. So that's one of the big pieces we have tonight.
What does that weigh?
6.18 ounces.
That's a big boy. Yep.
It is. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty cool. And then just some of our smaller pieces. I don't know what kind of pew this is.
Call it an AR or something, or AK actually. Looks like both.
Yeah. So we've got some pieces like this is a little bit larger. We also have like some of the things like this, the little knife.
Looks nice.
And then we do a lot of custom bars and coins. So for instance, some of our small coins that we do, we can do pretty much anything on coins. And then some of our bars.
And on Facebook, it's Jason Allen.
Yes.
On TikTok, which he's on TikTok mostly, is Jason Marsh 2.0.
Yes.
So Jason Allen middle name for Facebook reasons, had to open a new account. You have a bin on the AK. So you want to run prices on things? You got two people. AK, yep.
Yep.
So
Get
we
that
got
way.
Greg Richards wants one of those. If you have, is that so? What you have shown is what you're selling tonight.
This is what we've have right now shown that we have for sale.
And what if they want something that you can make later? Or I suggest don't take too many orders now because it could get pretty crazy.
Right. We if you want something custom like a bar or a coin, you can just message us.
Or one of the pieces on the table there.
On the table, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
like the AR AK. Sorry, Greg Richards wanted.
okay, let me add that up.
The weight and the price. But that's the only one you have. You don't have two of those or three of those.
We only have one tonight.
Okay. Okay. But if anybody wants it, you
Yep.
can message them and you can work that out later. Chris
Correct.
Hooper, how you doing? James, glad you made it.
So
Ricky, who's at 999? Can you tell me that?
Yeah, it's James.
James who?
I don't want to say on here, but you'll know. Yep. Or James, if you want to say your full name on here, that's okay. I just don't want to throw you.
No, Ricky, you can tell me later. It's fine as long as I know who it is.
Yep, you know who it is.
All right. Well, then tell me that later so I can put it on my cheat sheet.
Okay.
So the AK weighs 39.4 grams. And did we put the price in the chat or do you guys do all that?
No, well, you can just say it. We try to do it, but we suck.
Oh, thank you, James.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add shipping onto it just to kind of.
So the price will be shipped.
Yeah, it'll be priced and shipped. It'd be $206.
206, Richard. Are you good with that, Greg? I mean, shit. Why is this coming up on him?
You're the Richard.
Yeah, I'm the Richard, but he's Greg Richards.
Yes. So 206 shipped. Now, if people want to add to that order, is it just a $6 ship for their package, or does it depend?
No, it may go up like $1 or $2 just for the weight wise, combining the weight.
All right. And that was 206?
206.
Okay, Greg Richards, like that, please.
Greg Richard.
Yep, and I have all the information for you there. Right, we're both keeping track too. So write down Greg Richards, and that was the AK 206.
What's going on, Troy Corsi? John Wick, what's happening, buddy? And Bill Rizza, yes, I agree with you. Ricky is the satchel of Richards.
And I have a satchel of Richards, or a bag of dicks, however you want to call it. I have both.
Yep.
This is one of our largest swords that we've done.
Starship is asking how much is the big one?
The
TIE Fighter.
Starship.
The TIE Fighter.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. Let me add it up real quick. Hold on just a second.
Hang tight, James. James is on a tear these days. James is
I saw his comment earlier too, but I was trying not to interrupt there.
Who commented?
You go ahead. 999 did.
Okay, I missed that.
999 had asked about the TIE Fighter a bit back.
Yep, I see it now.
So the TIE Fighter is going to be a little bit more. We're looking at about 1,100 for it.
So 6.8 ounces. It's 1,100. James, let us know.
6.18.
6.18. Okay. That'll be 1,100 if you want it. But you can keep going if he wants it. He'll let us know. If not, we'll just move forward. Yep, he'll take it. Ben 1,100. So James. Oh shit. Yeah. So what do you call that again? What'd you call that?
TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter. It's a 1 of 1. And all of our stuff will come with COAs as well. Let's see. Let's look at let me do that sword that I was holding up a minute ago. So this sword is 12.3 grams. And we're looking at 70 76 shipped.
Okay, you got a 12.3
3 gram.
cord
Mhm.
for 76 shipped. We
So-
have
Clint Stack
Clint
will take
Stack.
that.
Yep,
So Clint,
Clint Stack. And though Clint Stack is from Australia, don't hold it against them. So these guys from Australia are going to just ship to me.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, but you'll invoice them. Do you guys have Wise by any chance? A Wise
Transfer
account?
wise.
No, I don't know
It's
what that
called
is.
transfer. It's called transfer wise.
Okay.
It's
So-
you could
I'll-
either
I'll-
way. We
I'll
can
send
explain it after the live, but it makes it so that you can ship internet or you can send money international, cheaper rates than Venmo or anywhere else, and it's all legit. All of us use it, but it makes it easier for everybody to send money back and forth that way.
It's a great account to have, even for US. Very cheap fees. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Okay, yeah,
I'll send you a link.
later.
Yep, I'll send you a link.
Let's do the big gun. Or not gun, knife.
Big knife.
Do you have a name for these that I could write down as we're going through them? We keep a list also just so we know what's what.
It's the God of War sword.
War sword.
Perfect.
Yeah.
God of War.
Sword. Okay, and the weight?
It is 38.8 grams.
And
We're
the
looking
price?
at $242.
$242.
It's double-sided. Kind of
Oh.
sharpened.
What's up, Adolf Oliver Nipple?
What's happening? Yes, James, you have the Starship. It's yours. I'll set you two guys up and you can work out the payments.
Yep.
God of War, no takers yet. All right, let's move on to the next.
This one right here is a bar
Tiger
with
bar.
tiger on it. And 36.7 grams. And this is going to be 228.
228. Tiger bar, 36.7 grams. Any interest? I mean, there's a big lag here, so somebody can come back 5 minutes later and say, "Hey, I'll bin that," and then we got to figure out what it was. So
Okay.
we'll call that the Tiger bar.
Tiger bar.
Yep. Okay, you want to show something else, and then we'll let
And we've also got the dragon bar. I'm sorry, I'm like trying
okay,
to.
Dragon bar.
That's 33.4 grams. And we're looking at 209.
209.
And then it's all, we'll say, hand poured Simba silver on the back. Everything is engraved with
Laser
engraved with weights. I also have this other dragon flame
Dragon
ball,
bar.
call it.
Dragon flame.
Mhm.
Okay, and the weight?
34.2.
34.2. And the price on that one?
214.
214. Okay, let's give 814 casting. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's Eric. Most of you know, but for those of you who don't, you want to introduce yourself again?
Yeah, I'm Eric Riedel, 814 Casting. I've been pouring for probably around 7 or 8 years now. About 4, maybe 5 years ago, I started getting into silver, and haven't looked back. So, all right. So
And he makes some great molds up. He helps us out a lot. Makes us some molds too.
Yes, I do
design.
make all my own designs and make molds, and so everything that you see here was designed by me and cast by me. So,
Yep.
and I'm not doing bins tonight. Well, I mine's going to be orders. So what I'll do is all my pieces I shoot for right around 1 ounce. Everything I have tonight will be, come at 1 ounce, and everything will be. Let me see here, 125, and then $5 shipping for your whole order.
Okay, and the price you said?
125.
125.
125.
Yeah, that will be all
everything.
all the pieces that I do tonight. But like I said, they're going to be by order.
Right, it'll take a week or two.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's the goal. That's always the
Okay.
goal, is to get it out to them as soon as we can.
Right, and Eric's got a full-time job, and he's got a lot of stuff. So Chris Hooper, bin 3. Greg Richards, bin 1. Times 3. And what's the mintage on these?
I wanted to explain something on this piece also. The
125.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna close the mintage, but I'm gonna give it a week because I post my stuff on my page also. So I want to give the chance to the people that are in my group a chance to get it too. So I'd probably close the mintage next weekend.
Okay.
Do you know who Master is, Ricky?
Yes. Not on this list, but one on my computer. I do.
All right.
I know, and he told me his name last week and the week before and the week before. I'm brain dead, guys. Facebook is dead, obviously. That is not working. But we got Patty Pig Knuckles, 1 ounce-ish, 125. So
and then I also wanted to show this. This is actually the first piece of a 4-piece series, and I'll show you real quick. These ones aren't for sale tonight, but that's yeah.
Darren, Jesus Christ. Sorry,
That'll
Darren.
be one there. These ones aren't poured yet. That's going to be one.
Sick.
And then that one will be one. The series is going to be called the Barnyard Bad Boys. So
that's awesome.
Okay, so right now I have Chris Hooper for 3, Greg Richards for 1, Masters for 2, Clint Stack for 1. Did I miss anybody?
Masters said 2?
Times 2, yes.
Okay, yeah. And Roy Trejo would like his number that he carries with you.
Okay.
Okay, Roy Trejo.
So yeah, I got 3 Chris Hooper, 1 Greg Richards, 2 Master, 1988. 1, I know I wrote it down, but I'm just calling it by the name on there.
Okay.
1 Clint Stack and 1 Roy Trejo.
Greg Richards wants a set, so he wants everything tonight. So he may do 2 tonight. He's going to do 2 tonight. He may do 3, depending on how many he gets.
No.
It will be a 5-piece set.
No, I'm not doing the second one of that series tonight.
Okay, it's something different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I'll do is if anybody wants the whole set, I would write it down to make sure that I got a hold of you. If I don't release it on here, I would get a hold of you and say, hey, I'm releasing the next one. Do you want your number? I'll make sure you get the same number for all your pieces.
Okay. Put a note next to Greg Richards. He'll take the set. Greg loves silver. I think we all do.
Adolf Oliver Nipple would like to buy it now for one. I got that on my list. Clint Stack would like a set. Greg Richards a set.
Okay, hold
So
on.
I'll write that. I'll write that.
I got Chris Hooper for 3.
So John Wick, you want a set too?
What? Where do you see that?
He said cool. Oh, cool set. Sorry, cool set.
No. Master 1988 set. Go ahead, Eric. Go through those.
Okay, so hold on. Let me write this one down. Okay, so I have Chris Hooper for 3, Greg Richards for 1, and he wants a set.
Yep.
Master 1988 wants 2.
Yep, and he wants a set.
And he wants the set.
Yep.
Clint Stack has 1, but he wants the set also.
Yep.
Yep.
Adolf Oliver wants 1.
Yep.
Yep. And Roy Trejo won
And
his
Roy,
number.
Yes, and Roy and his number.
Yep. And then Two Girls, One Bar is asking if you can show the next piece in that series. He didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. That'll be the next piece in the series.
Adolf Oliver Nipple said more than likely we'll take the set, so you may want to put him down for a set.
Okay.
Tentatively. And you guys can obviously discuss that.
Okay. And then if
I'm sure he'd like to, Jimmy, but Eric's got his full-time day job, so he can only carry so much of a workload
that's why tonight I mean the amount that people get dictates on how many I offer tonight.
Right.
Because I don't want to have people waiting 3 or 4 weeks to get their pieces.
Yeah, you're at 9 right now, it looks like.
Yeah, so
they're all one size, James. All one size, are about an ounce, and they're 125.
Yep, they're all right around an ounce. And
what's going on, Jimmy?
What was I going to say?
All about an ounce, all 125.
Yes, and $5 shipping for your whole order.
You can't ship that cheap, you know. I don't know when the last time you shipped was, but it went up again, and it's more like closer to 7 for the most part.
All right, well,
6 at least.
I'll honor my 5 that I offered.
Okay.
Okay. So,
like I said, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've been down for 9 right now. James, if you want, it's one size only. If you want that, let me know. If not, you can always message them afterwards.
Yeah, and so the easiest way to get a hold of me, if you have Facebook, I have my own group, and it's 814 Casting Silver Art. If you don't have Facebook, here, let me 814casting@gmail.com. Anybody that orders tonight, if you could reach out to me on there.
Okay, James, gotcha.
But if not, if you'd rather get to me on Facebook, it's Eric Riedel, Riedel, and my profile picture is the 814 Casting logo. So it'll be that Eric Riedel.
Sounds good. Somebody wanted to. No, that's James. Okay, I think we're good here. So you're at 10 right now. You want to take a moment?
The 10th one?
You're the 10th one is it says 999. It's James Packard.
999.
What's it? It's a 3 name. Let me scroll back and see. I can't remember shit.
Two Girls, One Bar says just join the group. Ohio neighbor here. So Two Girls, One Bar must be in Ohio near you. I don't know.
Ohio near me?
Are you in Ohio?
No.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. I don't know.
Now, the 814 area code butts up against Ohio.
So, 2 Girls, 1 Bar just joined your group, and Karma Chaos did also. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I know Eric does as well. That's what it's all about here, helping everybody grow as artists and get some more knowledge of what different artists are out there. And appreciate everybody being on here to help support everyone.
All right, Brian, you ready? Or am I showing? Let me go. Well, there I am. Oh shit! So I just forgot about this. So, if any of you remember FFC, which is now Dreadful Metals, we did a piece, or he did a piece. Oh, I got no light. That figures. He's calling it Melting Chips. You can go to his website, which is dreadfulmetals.com, and whoever's on here gets a promo code, which is all chips, no dash, just all chips. It gets you, I think, $5 off. Backside, and I'll post this tonight or tomorrow on the pages with our pieces. So we have, where's my book? I forgot the name. We have 2 sizes. It's called the Bone Snatcher. There's a small, which is an ounce plus a tiny bit. Comes up 108 on the sample. So Bone Snatcher. Small is going to be a bin 132. Large is...
Wait, so the Dreadful they have to go online to get.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Yes, they have to go online. Let me type this in here.
Yeah, I already typed in dreadfulmetals.com, use promo code all chips, but
Perfect. And let
I'm
me
just
type
making sure that you are not taking orders for those on here. If they want that piece, they need to go to Dreadful Metals and buy it there.
Correct. And let me
Okay.
copy this. I sent to you. Oh, I got a lot of messages. Let me copy this thing 1 second.
Yeah, you need to slow down in just a minute, dude. You're going too fast. I can't even keep track of what orders are what right now.
Okay.
So Greg Richards, if you're looking for the Dreadful Metals all chips, melting chips piece, it's only available on dreadfulmetals.com. And the promo code, all that's posted in the comments there. RT, Chi-Town, Silver. I'm not sure. Oh, Chi-Town is a buy it now 132. So that's your coffin.
Yep.
Okay, small or large?
And Chi-Town, the small. So the large is, I just typed them in there. The large has been 248. It's about a 2.40 ounce. And we're 248. I'm going to drop everything. That's the large.
Dude.
What are you asking?
I hope you're keeping track of all that, because none of that makes sense to me right now.
It's typed in there. It's the small is a bin 132. The large is a bin 248.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand that.
And then I got Adolf for 1 small. Brian Subia. Let me just pop this up here. We got Randy Combs too at him. Brian Subia for large. Clint Stack 2 small. Times 2. Eric Reynolds, large. And then did you say somebody else that I missed? Something Chicago or something? I don't see that.
I have no idea what you got. Chi-Town Silver.
Chi-Town Silver. What's prototype? Oh, delay. I see. What is Chi-Town? What do you want the proto for? You get my small with what you're pricing. So 132 is the small. So I'll put you down for one of those. Do I have your name? Are we friends? If you don't mind saying your name on here, you can do that. If not, message me. Truck's coming up. Yep. Okay, 132. We'll come back to all this. Chi-Town. I didn't print out my new list. Eric S. All right. Okay, and then you sent me all these pieces, Brian, so you don't have one. I'll let you talk.
I didn't, dude. If I had one, I don't know where the hell I put it, dude. Hold on. I lose my own silver. Go figure.
Good thing I have one. Roy, I got you for a small.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, just to be
Oh,
clear, that's barely living piece.
This is Brian's piece.
Can't find mine, so I don't know what the hell happened, but hold on, Ricky. Do you got all the?
Yes, I got them all. I'll read them off again. Let me do that real quick. So for the bone snatcher, small, I have Adolf. I have Clint Stack for 2, Chi-Town Silver for 1, and Roy Trejo for 1.
Okay.
Large, I have Randy Combs, and put him down for the truck too. I have Brian Subia, and I have Eric Reynolds. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah, you missed Karma Chaos.
Karma Chaos. I have his name, but I can't remember it.
Do you know who Ken Bond is?
No. Ken Bond. You want a small? Do you mind saying your name on here? If not, are you on Facebook, and can you message me?
Buy it now. A small what?
Small bone snatcher.
Coffin?
Yep. Ken Bond. I'm not sure. I'm It's Ken Bond. Ken, if you don't mind saying your name on here, say it. If not, Ken Bond. You're new here, but are you on Facebook? So we need a way to get a hold of you. If not, our emails are scrolling around at the bottom. I'm on Facebook, Ricky Pushkin. That's the easiest way to get me if you're on there. If not, we will figure it out. Okay.
And welcome. Yes.
Yeah, welcome,
absolutely. Ken. 2 girls, 1 bar. Welcome to the group. Appreciate it.
Greg, you got a job. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know you're on YouTube. I just don't know how to contact you if that's all you're on is YouTube. Do you have a Facebook account? All right, Brian, you want to talk about this? We had a few people claim it above. I see.
All right, so that's called the barely living. It's called the rat rod. It's around 1 ounce, a little over, a little under, right about, just depending on the cleanup. But these are a buy it now 122. So tonight there'll be a buy it now of 122.
Okay, I got Clint for 2.
Only one size.
I got Clint for 2. I saw something else. I don't see it now though. So new deal. Okay, Greg Richards.
Yep.
Masters. Roy Trejo.
Hold on. And you'll have to give me Masters information.
Yep, got it. You got Roy? And you got Jim.
The maker of the truck would be Barely Living. So Barely Living is the maker of the truck. 1 for Roy.
Says it on the door. You got Roy, then Jim Foolrot.
They may not recognize my logo.
Yeah, it's hard to see the way I'm holding it. Bubba. Chris Hooper.
Bubba, your package just went out today. I'm sorry for the delay. I did a little additional embellishments to it, so I hope you like it when it shows up. I should have done it before the live, and I ran out of time.
I believe it's a Dodge truck.
Is Matt Hauser? That's obviously Gary Hauser.
Yep.
So okay.
You got Chris Hooper?
Yes.
Okay. Carrie?
King Roy, I saw you. Yes, sir. Ricky may not have read you out, but I saw you.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Twisted Man sounds familiar.
Let me look at my cheat sheet. Once we know who you are, then we have cheat sheets that we put all your guys' names on here. I do not know who Twisted Man is.
I think I have it on mine, but it's in my computer, not printed out like a dumbass.
So Twisted Man, if you could reach out to me, please, on Facebook, or scrolling across the little bottom of the screen there, it has my email address, Brian Barfnecht, if you need to send it that way. But please let me know how I can get a hold of you. For all those who are on here, I send invoices via email. It gives you payment options on there as well. And once I have your email information, your shipping address, you get emailed tracking information and all that as well.
Yep, he's Trevor. So write down Trevor. I'll get you the last name.
Got you, Brian Subia. Thank you, Matt Hauser, for clarifying. King Roy, you bet. Appreciate you. Clint Stack, Roy's coming to Australia next month. Carmen Chaos wants to know, what is mintage on Bone Snatcher?
13s, small, 13 large. When they're gone, they're gone. So whoever
at Twisted Man, have I shipped you stuff before?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yep, you got them. Who's going to Australia and where? Clint asks.
All right, thank you all. Appreciate it.
Okay, you ready, Jason?
Jay. How do you say that, Ricky?
Chubb. Yeah, I think we know each other, right? We to go through email.
1502.
You're YouTube only, right? And we talk through email? Or no, you're on Facebook too. If it's might be someone else. If you don't mind saying your name, Jay Chubbich, 1502. I know I'm saying it wrong. Clint said, hit him up if you're going to Australia.
All right. Jay Chubbich, however you say that. If you could reach out to me, please. Same deal. Info's at the bottom of the screen there. You can find me on Facebook or email if you need to. But I'd need your email information and then your shipping information and a name to ship it to. All right.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Sorry. Angie, Jason, you guys are up. Roy's taking a cruise to Sydney.
My Facebook name, Jay Chubbich. I'll put it in the comments right now. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it saying error occurred?
It's Facebook's not running for a change.
No, YouTube also.
Everybody see us okay?
There you go.
We're good.
That'd be my name on Facebook. You can find me.
Okay.
All right. My apologies.
I mean, I see it on my YouTube.
No, it just popped up. One of them says that it wouldn't let it post.
Yeah, that's Facebook's not running at all.
Thank you, Jay Chubbich. Appreciate it. Sorry, but I don't know how to. Like I say, I know we're saying that wrong, but we just try to be able to say something that makes sense. Go ahead, Simba Silver. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We've got a 32 gram Vader head. 32 gram, and it is 160 shipped.
160. How much did you say?
32 gram at 160.
160. Darth Vader, 32 grams, 160.
What's happening, Mike Roberts?
Mike, you missed it all.
60.
Yes, Gary, he is in Ohio.
$17.2 double-sided pack. And we're at 105 shipped. And if anybody else sees anything that they want, we can do custom orders. So any of the stuff that sold earlier, the only one that we are only doing one of is that TIE Fighter.
Clint will take the axe, the double axe, Clint, at 105.
The middle. Somebody else is asking Brad's sea deer.
Gotcha, Clint.
Okay.
So the double axe is sold. The one in the middle, Brad Cedar 7621 is asking. Is that the one, Brad? Is that the one you middle axe? I guess that was it. Hold it back up. What's the deal on that one?
This one is 16 grams, double-sided, and that is at 100 shipped.
100. Okay. Brad, is that which? It's 100 shipped for 16 grams. That's a ship price. It's Wood Unit.
Who done it?
Yep.
What's up, Who Done It?
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Masters will take in the double axe side 100. Masters.
Thank you, sir.
Masters.
11.7 gram little guitar.
Guitar.
And that will be 72 shipped.
I keep telling him, Mike, the wall's coming. The wall is coming. How much? How many? What was the weight of the guitar? 16?
11 grams.
11.7.
Okay. Okay.
This is a double-sided little car. And it weighs 23 grams. And this would be 140.
How much?
140 shipped.
40.
And it weighs 23 grams.
23 grams, 140 for the double-sided car.
This is a 36.6 grams.
Do you have another device on there? Do you have a second device on? I hear an echo, and I only hear half of one thing from one.
I have a second device on, but I have it on mute.
Okay, there's no sound. I hear an echo. Okay, and what's that called?
Did you say 36 gram?
This is
Yeah.
36.6 gram
0.6 gram.
Skeletor coin, double-sided. And this is at $190 shipped.
Clint runs through walls, Mike. He's got an excavator and a crane and all that stuff. Walls don't bother him.
Yeah, you can build them up, but he's going to tear them right down.
This is a 11.7 gram Megalodon tooth.
See, you're breaking up a lot. It sounds like you have something else running that I just hear. So tooth.
Yes.
And what was the weight and price?
11.7 gram.
Okay.
And we're at 75 shipped.
What's going on, Dumps 15? Thanks for joining us.
Mike's looking for a loan there, Clint, or a dozer so he can knock down his own wall.
We have a 20.
Your phone stand is blocking the speaker on the bottom icon, he says. Is your phone stand? I don't know. Yeah, it's breaking
Okay.
up. That's all.
A gummy bear?
It's a gummy bear, 24.6 grams. And we're at 150 shipped.
150. Gummy bear, 24.6. 150 shipped.
Oh.
A 25.2 gram Oriental. And that is 130.
130. Greg Rich is asking any other guns?
Yes. This one right here. This one weighs 15.5.
Uzi or Mac? What does it weigh?
Like a Uzi.
Yep. What's the weight?
15.5.
15.5. I know what's coming here.
That would be 90 shipped.
90. And if he already has the package, it'll be 85.
Greg Richards.
Greg Richards will take that.
Okay.
Show other guns.
This one is 9.4. We
9.4.
call it the Mexican gun because it looks like the gun off of the show the Mexico, I think.
The Mexican.
The Mexican, sorry.
Okay, so 9.4 and the price? Clint Stack will take it. What's the price?
That one is going to be 60 shipped.
60. Clint Stack. Okay.
This one is just a small 5 gram.
5 gram. And the price?
Would be 29 shipped.
29. Clint, Greg, 29 shipped for a 5 gram revolver. I like that. If nobody takes it, I will. You want to see the gummy again, James? Oh, you're diabetic. Never mind. There it is.
The gummy bear.
Gummy bear. The gummy bear is heavy. The gummy bear.
Yeah, shit. I wouldn't worry about that if I was a diabetic. I'd worry about my teeth.
All right, Greg Richards will take the revolver.
Okay.
The 5 gram revolver.
Okay. So this one was.
They'll adjust shipping for you, Greg, at the
What
end.
was the price on that? 29?
29.
Greg Richard. 29.
No, you don't want to chew on that gummy.
No, but you could suck on it all day, no problem.
Yeah. Silver's
Be like an everlasting gobstopper.
It is sugar free.
This weighs 50 grams. And we're at $2.50 shipped.
So
about 1 point.
yeah. And how much shipped?
$2.50 shipped.
250.
What was the weight? I'm sorry.
50 grams.
50 grams. Or 1.61 ounces.
Hey, you want to throw Eric up for a minute there, Ricky?
Yep. Eric, you ready?
Or Eric, are you running through more stuff or no?
Yeah, I got another one I'll throw up there.
Okay. Angie will be right back to you.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go smoke while I do that. Keep track. I'll see if I can do it too from there.
What do you think I always do?
Keep track. You know I gotta
Yeah.
keep up.
All right. So this one comes with a sticker. This is one of my art series pieces. If you're in my group, you'll understand. I have a series that I just do the coin and I offer it in a slab if you want for extra $5. And all my art series pieces come with the sticker art with them. So this is the Crokin 4. Actually, this design was done by my wife. She's getting into the designing side of this, so this was her first piece that she did. And again, it'll be right around 1 ounce, and it's $125. If you would want it in a slab, it would be $130. But
And then $5 for shipping.
And $5 for shipping if you don't already have something. And as far as the slab
only
goes,
Eric's shipping price tonight because it'll be more next time.
So the slabs, this is how I do my slabs. That's what it ends up looking like. I don't have a.
So it'd have like a little Toad Hollow jazz club type deal up in the top there, or a Crokin 4.
Yeah, it says
title of the slab.
Yeah, it would have on the top of the slab. It would say the Crokin 4, and it would have the year, the mintage, and it would say Sandcasted 999 FS.
Okay, I gotta buy it now for Greg Richards. And Greg, did you want just the regular round, or would you like it slabbed for $5 more? Yeah, the slab option is bitchin'. And they look super cool like that too. Greg would like it with the slab, please. So I'll write that down also.
That'd be $130 for the slab then. Okay, Ricky slab.
Yeah. Karma Chaos says the slab option is brilliant, in my opinion. Such a great idea.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. See, there's, I don't think I can zoom in on them. But
999 says, wow, that eye is gorgeous. And so does Karma Chaos. The eye is killer.
Oh, thanks. That was actually these two here. That one there And that one there were two of my very first designed coins that I did. And they actually, that's what I was doing of tens.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I actually, well, I do believe that there's still some of those of that vintage open on both of them. I think one.
I'd be interested in an eye.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
Karma Chaos wants to know about the eye. Clint Stack wants to know about the eye.
Let me look. Actually, I think the stranger might have been sold out. Let me look here real quick.
Yeah, you got a lot of interest in the eye.
Yeah, that. But like I said, it's only a mintage of 10, and actually, there's only 2 left. Yeah, there's only 2 left.
Do you want to sell them direct, or do you want to auction them? It's up to you.
We can auction them if we want to make it fair. I mean, I could, like I said, I got number 9, number 10 available that I'd have to pour.
It's totally up to you, but
Yeah.
there you got some interest in them. So, guys, if you would be interested in the auction, then vote auction. I see Mike Roberts for an auction, Clint Stack for an auction.
Mike wants to see the proto.
Clint Stack wants to see the proto. Yeah. Well,
auction.
No, I got to keep my proto. Those two there are my pride and joys.
well, auction would probably be the fairest way with the interest. So that would be your call as to what you would want to start that out on those.
So these, hold on, let me weigh it because I know these are heavy.
And what you can do is auction the first one and then offer the second one to the next, to the second bidder or whatever. So whatever the one goes for, you can offer it to the next person.
So these here, the prototype on this one is 1.47 ounces. That's back when I was making them. I was shooting to get 1.5 ounces, and then I went down to an ounce. So these ones will come out will come out right around 1.5 ounces. So let me see. So we'll start that at 160.
So it'd be for what, number 9?
For number 9, yeah.
All right, starting bid at 160. Got Karma Chaos at 160. Oh, they go. Can you put the eye up so they can see it?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Roy Trejo is asking, is that the Dragon Gaze?
Yes.
So he's trying to look at his list.
Yes, it is, Roy. You may have that one.
What's happening, Zach? How are you? Thanks for joining us. Clint Stack at 180. So this is not for the prototype, to be clear. This is for serial number 9.
Serial number 9. I won't get rid of the prototype.
Karma Chaos at 185. 999 at 200. John Wick at 2 and Clint Stack at 2. So you got a 999 at the high of 200 so far. Man, you got 4 bids all at the same time, 200 apiece. Clint Stack at 220. 999 says, I love 4-ways.
Got John Wick at 225. Clint at 250.
Clint at 250.
Mike instigating again. Glad to have you back, Mike. Clint elbow drops to the face.
So, Ken Bond, is that a 256 bid or no?
It looks like 256. Not 2,500.
No. 2560, but you know. So Ken Bond, if that may have been a typo, please let us know. Maybe it was a 260 bid. I don't know. 256. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ken Bond. I still don't know who that is. Did I write that down or did I miss that?
Yeah, it's Ken Bond, you said, but I'm looking on Facebook now.
All right.
See if anything.
Right. John Wick at 270. Oh, Clint at 270. John Wick at 275. And no, I'm not saying his name wrong mistakenly. We just agreed when we met John W. there that we would just call him John Wick, and he was good with it. So I'm not an idiot. Clint Stack at 285. John Wick coming back at 300. Clint at 320. All right, we got Clint in the high at 320. John Wick at 325. All right, Clint at 330. God, Mike, your comments are killing me. That's funny. John Wick back at 350. Says, I'm not playing here, man. I'm going up. 350. Oh, Clint at 360. John says, well done, Clint.
Ken Bond, I think I messaged you on Facebook. Let me know when you get time.
All right, we got Clint at 360. Going once. I don't know, John Wick. I saw the well done, Clint, so I don't know if that means John. Okay, waves the flag. All right. That's what I was thinking that meant. That was a hell of a fight there, guys. So we got Clint at 360 going twice. Clint at 360 going 3 times. And we are SOL. Shit out of luck. Clint's taking that to Australia.
Way to go, Clint.
Clint. Thank you.
Eric, anything from Clint just goes to me.
Okay. All right. 360.
Yeah, Eric makes some cool pieces.
I don't know if you. John Wick was your runner up at 350, so I don't know if you'd like to.
John, would you be interested in number 10 at that?
John Wick, you can have number 10 at your bid if you'd like.
And that would close the mintage for that.
That would be the end of that mintage.
Absolutely, she says. Thank you both, Clint and John.
So here's 350. Number 9 goes to Clint. Number 10, John. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Ken.
And I mean, I don't know if anybody is interested, but there is one left of that mintage.
And what's that one called, Eric?
Hooded Stranger.
I would say auction it if there's interest. That'd be the serial number 10 and close the mintage also.
Yep.
Do you have a buy it now on that, or do you want to auction that, or what do you want to do with that? Because you got a couple guys interested. So if that's the last one, you make the call on what you would like to do.
We'll do an auction on it then. And we'll start at the same because let me check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure it should be right around the same weight.
What's this one called?
Hooded Stranger. Yeah, that one's 1.47.
All right, Ricky, I got somebody knocking on my door, dude. I'll be right back.
Yep. And Mike Roberts at 156. Karma Chaos at 160. Oh, I see what you're doing, Mike. I see what you're doing. Mike's in the action, below the action. We got Karma Chaos at 160. Hooded Stranger, what was the weight? 1.7?
1.47.
Oh,
well, that's what the
hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Yes.
You got to take over, dude. My neighbor's half paralyzed. His daughter just dropped him in the street, so I got to go help.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be back.
Yes, it's an auction. So high bid is 160.
The prototype was 1.47. It would be right around there.
That's the prototype you're showing?
That's the prototype that I'm showing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not what's up for auction.
Right, correct.
You're
auctioning the last piece in the mintage.
Yeah.
I know. Mike, it sucks. Believe me. I'm trying to be good and I cannot control myself. 999 up there. He's the new Mike Roberts. He makes you look like you never bought anything. All right, you got Greg Richards at 161, then King Roy right ahead of him actually at 165. So high bid 165 with King Roy, 999's at 200. High bid's at 200 at the moment. Yeah, I know it's impossible, Greg. We are just addicted. Got John Wick coming in at 225. I believe I have this one. It's a wild piece. I have a couple of Eric's pieces actually sitting out here. I will show later.
Yeah, I think you did get the Hooded Stranger.
I think. I got a box of your stuff. It's in the safe. All right, we got John Wick at 225. Any other interest? I'm looking for some COA so I can offer a few things up here while we're doing this.
So we'll go John Wick at 225 going once.
Nope, we got 999 at 230.
999.
Yeah, there's could be a 30-second lag.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad generally on YouTube, but Facebook's over a minute. It's horrible, and luckily it just dropped it off. 999 calls back. Got John Wick back at 235.
$999 at 240.
Yeah, Ron, we'll talk one day. Will's box never made it, guys, so next week's gonna be a doozy, I hope. I will give up a piece or two of mine just so we have Will represented here. We have John Wick at 250. Clinton wants to hit that wall. Let's see here. What is this? I got John Wick at 250. Anybody else? What is this? 1.75. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, that's a heavy one. Found it. How about that? All right. Anybody else? We'll start counting. Oh, we got Clint at 255. Missed that one. Looking through stuff I don't want to sell. All right. So we got Clint at 255. Nobody else. We have Clint at 255 going once. And I'll count it slow just to make sure. Give everybody else a chance. We got John back at 260. He's got the chainsaw, Mike. Got John Wick at 260. Going once. We have John at 260 going twice. We have John at 260 going 3 times. And we are S O L D sold to John Wick.
All right.
Is that post?
Thank you, John.
Oh, stupid Facebook thing. Okay, let me just write that down. John Wick. Okay. All right. Let me pop up mine and Brian's stuff one more time, and I'll run through it, and then Angie will put you back up. So, just a reminder, on dreadfulmetals.com, you can pick this up. It's the first collab we've done together. Use all chips as a promo code, and you get, I believe it's a $5 discount. So it's the first collab. It's with Dreadful Metals. He used to be FFC and Ragguard before that. I don't know if that's clear or not. It's looking blurry for a reason. He makes great stuff. Brian's Rat Rod. I believe that was a buy it now. Let me see here. Buy it now, 122. It's give or take an ounce. Once it's detailed out, you're right around an ounce. So that was the bin 122. If anybody missed that, it's the Rat Rod. And then we have the Bone Snatcher. This is the large, which is a bin 248. It's about 2.40 ounce. And then we have a small, which is an ounce plus a little bit at 132. It should be on the site right now. Zach, no? I'll double check. Don Paul, Rat Rod. Yeah, this should be on the site right now. I'll have to double check with him. I'll send him a message in a second when Angie goes up. Rat Rod, Don, right? Don Paul. Okay, and if anybody wants those, just let me know, or any 3 of those. Clinton, you guys from Australia, I'll take care of ordering yours if you want them. Just let me know. I lost the other one, and here's the small. You don't sit straight on the stand. Rat Rod. Okay, Zach, I got you. So I'm just adding Don and Zach for a rat rod. Dumps, you too? Okay. The small of this is 132. It's an ounce plus. It's just a large one. It's bigger to show. 132 for the small, 248 for the large. It's called the Bone Snatcher. These are the metal ones, or Will's Attic stands. These are from J Pours. They're just yep. Okay, so this is called Zombie Blob Mini Skulls. It's from the one and only Will's Attic. It's a 3.9 troy ounce. That's the COA. I'm not liking this, Will, if you're watching. What did I say it was called? The Zombie Blob Mini Skulls. So it's like a cave. And skulls all over it. I don't really want to sell this. But it's a 3 point. Give me a second. 3.90. It would be a 487 starting bid if anybody wants that. 487. Will's Attic. I'm not sure how to show that. It's the inside. Outside. Yeah. That may be better further back. Good. Nobody wants that. Okay, I got one more. This guy is a 28.9 gram. Bidding would start at 125. It's 28.9 grams. Bruce, 487. Anybody else interested? Oh, shit. All right. So, Clint, if you missed, this is Will's Attic Zombie Blob Mini Skulls. I got a high bid of 487. That's the starting bid. It's 3.90 ounce. A bunch of skulls on it. And Bruce, you're killing me. Bruce likes heavy stuff. So this is King Roy. What's okay? Okay. So Bruce, this will be yours if there's no other interest at 487. Let me just write that down. Not happy about it. Zombie skull or whatever it's called. 487. Okay, so back to the skateboard. So I got a high bid of 125. It's a 28.9 gram Will's Attic. It stands, but it's a little, it'll stand up, but if you bump it a little bit, it's going to fall. But it's toned up nicely. This one's actually $9.99, it looks like. Does that say $9.99 on it?
Look like it to me.
There it is. It's better. $9.99. Yep. So we got a high bid at 150. High bid's
All right.
Is she okay?
No, it's my dad's buddy. He got paralyzed back at the first of the year when we were all out on a razor ride. He rolled his car and didn't have his seatbelt on.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so he's been home for like 2 weeks now. His daughter moved out here from Florida to help take care of him. And getting out of the car just now, He kind of fell. She half dropped him in the driveway. So she don't know nobody else. So she came walking all the way up the hill here to get me. So I had to go down and help get him to where he could get back in his wheelchair, and we could get him in and get him to where he could get his legs back under him. And
yes, Bruce.
you know, geez.
Bruce, yes.
All right.
Yes, Bruce. Okay, 150 is the high bid right now for the skateboard guy. Will's Attic, 28.9 grams. You got 150 with Clint going once. Yes. Bruce, it is 999. And Will says yes. I don't know how you remember that, but yep. We got Clint at 150 going twice. Skateboard.
Oh man, does anybody want to buy the skate park?
You have one? We got
I have that old wood one I carved with Will's silver skaters and some other stuff that I added.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get it.
You seen it in here.
Go get it. We have 150 going 3 times. And we are SOLD. Sold to Clint for 150.
Show the park.
Yeah.
Probably a little dusty. It's been sitting on the bar for forever.
Grab it. All right, and while he's doing that, let me just show a couple of these things here. These are just randoms that I pulled from eBay. This is Joker's Wild. Great detail in it. It's 1.49 ounce, and it's a buy it now, 210. Hey Matt, how you doing? 210. Joker's Wild. Clint?
Oh, I recognize that.
Yep. CLINT. 210. All right, Clint, that's you. Skateboard's done. And Bruce got the other, which let me write Bruce down. You got it? Do you have it out?
What?
Okay, let me know when you're ready. This is Wolf. Yep, take time. This is Wolf in the White House. Small Wolf in the White House. It is a 1.33 ounce. And it's a bin 193. It's number 3 of 13. This is a small. It's got some crazy detail in it. I don't want to take it out because it's all sealed up. But that would be a buy it now 193 if anybody's interested in that. This is a heavy one. This is 2.68 ounce. Crazy high relief detail on this one. Freddie. And this one will be 328. 2.68 ounce. Number 9 of 13. And it would be 328. The relief on here is so big. $328. $999. Greg bend something. Greg, do you bend? Or is it this guy? Wolf in the White House? 193. Greg was the first one. James hit me up. I know I have a large somewhere. Okay, that's you. Greg. Richards. And the Joker's Wild has already been sold. Ken. Brian, do you have any more Joker's Wild? Because you got 2 more here. Is there 2 more in the mintage?
On the Joker's Wild? Yeah, there should be. What's it say on the back?
Gotta take it out. About 30, 12 or 30. Should be.
I'm guessing probably.
Write down James Packard and Ken Bond.
And this is for which?
Wolf in the White. Sorry, Joker's Wild.
Oh, is that one of mine?
Yes, it was my design that you sold.
Yeah.
And James, you want the large Wolf in the White House? I believe I have a large one. The large one's like 4 or 5 ounces. It's a big boy.
Ricky, what size are those, and what was the buy it now on them?
It's a small. The buy it now was 210.
And that's who? 999 and who?
And Ken Bond. Ken Bond is his name.
Oh. And then Eric Reynolds also.
Eric Reynolds will take one. Yep. Gary Wyndham. He right here. Brian has the big one. Yep. Hit me up. And then someone else said, Carlos, just send me an email, and I'll let you know what I have. I may have another small somewhere, but I know I have a large, maybe 2.
Oh, Gary Wyndham. I do have a Bigfoot of sorts, but
let me pop you up there.
I don't know that'd be the Bigfoot that you're looking for.
Look to the back right. There's a Bigfoot sitting on a bench. All right, while you're doing that, I'll be right back.
So we got Bigfoot sitting on a park bench reading his Don't Be a Dick book, eating ice cream, or he can be reading his Don't Be a Dick book, holding a little dick, or he could just be reading his book and eating an ice cream. Oops. What the frick? Okay, I'm having issues. All right, I'm just having issues right now, but this hand would hold a balloon. The total weight, it's around 16 ounce, and it'd be a buy it now of 3,000. If anybody would be interested in that. The bench was made by Liquid Metals UK. This was his serial number 1 bench. So we collaborated on this. The bench was his. He mentioned seeing a Bigfoot put on a park bench. And so I kind of came up with some different toys that he could hold, make it kind of interactive, but that would be the Bigfoot that I have. And then this would be the skate park that Will Zadek and I did collaboratively. So this is a piece of manzanita root burl that I carved and shaped and made to look like a skate park area with different areas in it. It's a 999 fine silver grind rail. The skater on it was made by Will Zadek that I attached to the grind rail. This skater is loose. I made all these little handrails everywhere in silver and mounted them into the wood, so it looks like the skaters are doing different action poses. This skater is also a movable one. It's the ladder to climb up the skate park. Another skater here. All of them are mounted and fixed to the piece except for these 2. So these 2 are both something you can take off and play with or move around to different areas or whatever of the skate park. So somewhat interactive, but predominantly stationary. And I mean, this is without dropping these, I mean, this isn't something tiny. This is a big ass chunk of wood. Oh, and again, that's manzanita root burl. The coloring in here doesn't do it any justice, but there's a lot of wild graining in the wood. So Anyway, if somebody's interested in that, they could hit me up. I'd be asking around $2,000 for it, due to the time, labor, effort, and silver in it all. So anyway, if you got any interest, you could shoot me a message. So, but that's what I got for a Bigfoot or for a skate park. All right, go ahead, Ricky. Back to what you were doing. Or did you disappear, Ricky?
Go ahead, run an auction.
All right.
Run one of those auctions.
Well, in that case, somebody had asked about a praying mantis. So here's a praying mantis I made. Let's see if you can see his face and everything. So highly detailed. So this is 999. It's 1.45 troy ounce. And we'd auction that. I don't remember who asked for one, but anyway, that's what I got. So it'd be a starting bid of 200 if anybody would be interested in that. But little 999 praying mantis. It'd be a starting bid of 200. Greg Richards at the auction. Sorry. You got Clint at 220. Yeah, just I don't know in here, what's it lengthwise? So from top to bottom, you're looking at about 4-inch overall length from the end of his arms to the end of his tail. So it's 4-inch long. Jumps at 230. Appreciate it, guys. Matt Rogers, I don't have smaller Bigfoots. I make just a Bigfoot footprint. It's around 2 ounces, I think. I haven't made one in quite a while, but that'd be the only other Bigfoot thing I make.
Angie and Jason, you're up.
Dumps at 230. Going once. Dumps at 230. Going twice.
235, Clint.
Clint at 235.
There was a lot going into making this too.
Clint at 235. Going once.
240.
Dumps at 240. Appreciate it, Dumps. And Clint, thank you both. Dumps at 240. Going once.
Hear what he's calling you, Clint.
Dumps at 240. Going twice. Dumps at 240. Going 3 times. And we are SOL. Shit out of luck. Dumps is taking that home. Appreciate it, Dumps and Clint. Thank you both.
Ken, no, that's not well, but we do bring some on the show that are exclusively for the Friday night feast that Will's Attic makes. He made that. And we do bring stuff on
that one
the
was
show.
That was a custom one made by Will's Attic.
Yep. They're all one-of-a-kind stands, and they come up here, and this is where you get them. So keep coming back for more. Next week, we should have a few. There's be a few up for auction next week. Okay, Angie, Jason, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. We're loving watching all this stuff.
Good.
The skate park was sick.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That was that's actually about 10 years old, 9 or 10 years old now. Just not that it matters, but Will Zadok and I did that years ago, and it's just been in my collection ever since, and haven't actually shown that in probably 7 or 8 years.
Well, it's not going to be around long.
Awesome. A lot of work right there.
Yeah, thank you.
We've got a sword. It weighs 8.3 grams. Looking at 50 shipped. Here's another sword / knife. 4.3 grams. And we're looking at 28 ships.
Clint, I think Clint wanted the first sword.
Okay.
That was 8.3 grams for 50. Is that correct, Clint? That one right there. That's a bin 50. And what was the other one? Was a bin 28 for the second one?
Correct.
Okay. So Clint will take the 50. And I just called that sword 8.3 gram. You're writing these down too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Karma Chaos, you should hit me up, dude. I got stuff that's well beyond the equivalent of that. Actually, you guys keep going. I'll dig one of them out right now.
Go ahead.
Bringing out a couple cutesy things that I like. This is 36.4 grams. Little dog. And this is 182 ships.
Well, you can explain that, Pete.
This is one of the very first pieces that Jason made about 3 years ago.
And you
Before
just letting it go now. You've had enough. Letting it go to a new home.
Yes.
To 101.
1 of 1. And all of our stuff comes with, I've got a little COA. So we do laser engraved COAs.
Nice. Okay, what else do you have?
We have a couple different things. This one right here is Dark Side of the Moon with Pink Floyd. This one weighs 12.7 grams. And this one would be, hold on, I gotta fix the calculator. We're looking at 70 ships. Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. We also have a double dragon coin. This one is 12 grams. And we're looking at 65 ships. Oops, I have it upside down.
Bin dog, back up. Dog, Don Paul, take that. The dog was 36.4 grams at 182.
182.
Don Paul. Okay. Gotcha, Don. Don Paul. 182 for the dog. It's a
Nice.
101.
Yes. So we got a 9.7 gram. What's this called? Coin.
You got something playing there that's coming over. Gotta turn that other volume down. That's the pirate.
It's a skull and crossbones.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, what am I doing? Yeah.
9.7 grams. And we're looking at 55 ships.
Bullseye, the coin guy. How you doing, buddy?
Which one, Ben?
Did you get the buy it now dog, Ricky?
Yep, Don Paul. 182.
Okay.
182.
We got a 14 gram mushroom. And we're doing 75 ships.
What state are you in, Bullseye? Greg Richards will buy the mushroom, I believe. The mushroom, right? Right, Greg? Kentucky.
75.
Yep, I think Greg will take that. 75. I'm running out of room for you guys. What's that?
This is a 13.1 gram Little Mermaid. And this is 75 chips. Really shows the detail of her hair and like the sand.
Melting Chips is live now. Sorry, guys. It's live now. So remember the promo code ALLCHIPS. It's dreadfulmetals.com. Mike, you want the mermaid? Discount code ALLCHIPS. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate you. So the mermaid, Mike, that's what you want? Got it. It's Michael Roberts on Facebook.
Thank you, Mike. We've got a 9.8 9.8 grams. And this would be 53 chips.
53?
Yes.
Okay. 9.8 gram duck, 53 chip.
A 12.4 gram heart that says best friends forever. This is 68 ships. With best friends forever on it. We have a 31 gram bullet. So 31 gram bullet. It'd be 145 chips. And then we have a 14.
You got it. There's something else running there. You got to turn down.
Yeah. Okay. Is this better?
I think we'll see.
So this is a 14.5 gram, kind of like a happy sad face drama coin.
Yeah, I forgot what they called that. There was a name for it.
You.
Oh, now try later.
This one's 79 chips. This one's a pretty cool one. On the back.
Is that a smile now, cry later type deal?
Possibly, yeah. I call it happy sad, but and that would be 79 chips. And then we got a few other.
What second bites do you have? Is there somebody turn the volume just all the way down?
I just turned it down.
Okay, no headphones, no nothing?
No.
Because it's echoing. Something's echoing there.
No, I don't have anything else on. My laptop is muted.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay.
We also don't have very good Wi-Fi in the little town that we live in.
You have Arizona Wi-Fi then, I guess.
This is a 3.8 gram little sword. And that would be 21 chipped.
21 shipped on that. The little sword. What is the skull round on the stand?
Go around on the stand.
They showed that one earlier.
Yeah, this is a 36.6 gram. And it's double-sided with the spider web on the back. Let me add that up real quick. And that one is 183 shipped.
Sterner's hearing the volume. It sounds good right now, Brad. I hear it's clear now.
Is there anything else on the table that anybody wants to see? We've got a Viking coin.
How much for the Sherlock's home pipe? Mike Roberts asks.
Saxophone.
It's
Right-
a little
right below it.
saxophone. It's
It's
a little
little.
mini saxophone.
It could be a
What's
pipe.
I guess it looks like a pipe also.
It's a Sherlock Holmes pipe.
It's 2.3 grams. And that would be 18 shipped.
18 ship, Mike.
Become
What up, E-Town?
also have
How
like
about-
a little
How
airplane
about how about a saxophone?
bin pipe.
And pipe for Mike.
Mike Robert.
And then a saxophone.
It's a saxy pipe, baby. Saxy pipe.
Let's see, a 3.8 gram little mini airplane.
I was just messing around one night.
And that one is 21 shipped. Little mini airplane. So this is a 3.7
Sterner.
little knife. And that is at 21 shipped.
Bullseye, the coin guy, would buy it now on that, I believe. Is that the right piece? Bullseye, the coin guy? The knife?
I didn't know if that was for the airplane or for the knife.
Bullseye, let us know which one that was for. For the knife.
For the knife. And that was a buy it now 21, correct?
I buy it now for 21.
And that's Bullseye, the coin guy.
No
Are
idea
we,
who that
are we
is.
friends on Facebook? Let me check. What was your name again, Bullseye? Did you say the first name? Eric, I think. I don't remember. I think I know you.
What is this?
I'm not very
Oh, it's Pokemon.
let's see, Eric.
I've got a 10.6 Pokemon coin for 59 ships. That's I don't know the name.
It's Bullseye, the coin guy, is Kelly Bull Oliver, and he
Yep.
would like to buy it now, the Pokemon also.
I added you as a friend.
59 ships.
Just sent you a hey.
59 on the Pokemon.
I missed the last few, so you got those. Been Pokemon.
This one is 13.2, just the Pokemon ball. As our little.
And how much was the Pokemon? Sorry.
The Pokemon was
50.
59 ships.
50?
59.
59.
Okay, I thought that's what I heard.
And
And
then
that one there is the
13.2 grams. And that's 76 shipped.
What is that called? Sorry.
This is the Pokemon ball.
Okay.
And then it has our Simba Silver symbol on the back.
Ken Bond is asking what's the big piece up on the stand up top. So would that be the big knife up there?
The big knife.
Is that what you're asking about there? Ken Bond? Okay, yes, that's what he's asking about.
Okay. That one is 38.8 grams. And we're looking at 220 shipped.
And that's the God of War sword, is that correct? No.
No, I had it down somewhere. 220.
B-Town says Blades of Chaos.
I know I wrote it down earlier. I don't see it. Oh, no.
No, I thought I had it written down too, but
I know I did. Oh, here it is. 38 point. Is that 38.8 grams?
38.8 grams.
Okay, yeah, 242.
Yeah. I do it for 220 shipped.
220 shipped.
Oh, yeah.
Ken? 220. Yeah, I'm out of room. I've been writing all these down whether they sell or not. But I missed one. But you have them.
Yes, we have them all written.
Right.
Inspired by B-Town?
Oh, good, because I can't keep. I've tried to keep track, but I'm lost, especially after having.
Yeah, I've got the first. I just lost. I missed one before the last one.
Eddie Chavez. It's on dreadfulmetals.com. You can use promo code all chips, no hyphen in it. So just all chips. They're on dreadfulmetals.com is where they're just released tonight. So it's live tonight. You can go on there and purchase it and use promo code all chips. You bet, Eddie. Auction.
Mm-hmm. Starts at 220. $38.8 grams.
Oh, so you're lowering the price a little and starting it as an auction?
Right. I said start at 220
okay.
And then auction.
Okay.
Mike's ready. Okay. He's going to come in with a 219, and then she's going to lower it to 219 and let you have it.
Yeah, but plus shipping, Mike. She'll lower it $1, but then you got to add shipping.
Oh, that'd be cool for Bigfoot.
Yeah, put that on Bigfoot's hand. Now that's a knife.
Be cool.
Representing
like that.
Yeah, that's a knife.
I went and grabbed him an assault rifle a minute ago.
Did you?
It's pretty sharp too. If anybody wants that, it started at 220.
Right. Eric, do you have something else?
No, I'm to make sure that I can get these out in time. I'm probably gonna hold off on the other piece.
Okay. Let me pop back up and show a couple more older pieces. So Freddie was the last one we did, I believe. That was 328. If anybody wants that. And yes, I know I go quick. I blow through them. Just type Freddie
Hey,
or
I still
328.
got my carnival piece to sell tonight, Ricky.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, so before you just go blowing through whatever else, I'd like to put that up.
You did go last, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You're up. Go
Whatever you
for it.
want to do.
You're up.
All right. So this is the next in the Carnival of Chaos series. It's the Test Your Skill. And they're right around 1 ounce, just a little over or hair under, depending on the finish. But we're going to call it a 1 ounce. And they're buy it now 122. So Test Your Skill. Buy it now 122. Hold on. This thing's going to focus.
You got Sterner times 2. Flint times 2. Zach Tish. And Michael Hernandez. And then I need 2.
And 2 for you, Ricky.
Yep. Brad B will take 1. Mike Roberts, his number.
That's what I think. Oh, Brandon.
Yeah, and some people are probably away for the weekend, so I'd run them again next week.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of number holders not here.
Yeah.
All right. You go ahead and do whatever. I'll show some of this other shit later.
Good. Show now.
No. Go for it. All right. So that's the vertebrae that we did, the 5-stack vertebrae. That's a little over 33 ounce.
Ben.
This will auction in a minute here. And real quick, this is one of the other pieces I was going to show you guys. So it's a little over 15-inch tall. And this is all carved to look like octopus. It's carved to look like octopus tentacles with a bunch of silver pieces all around it. So it's got a lighthouse up at the top here. These are all octopus tentacles coming down under here. The light isn't great, but I carved like a little staircase going down. These are all 999 posts with a 925 silver chain like a handrail. It's got some crabs. It's got a silver mermaid up top. You can kind of see some of the tentacles there. So, and then as you come down the thing, there's some more tentacles. You got a silver starfish. And this is kind of like a little area where it changes and they go down this little silver chain. You got some fish down here, hammerhead shark. And then the walkway continues down inside here and then comes down and over to where they'd have the ship. You got an octopus, a turtle up under the front there. You got a great white shark right there. Another starfish down in the back, and an eel coming out down at the bottom. So overall, that was a big old carving I did several years ago. I don't know, Will Zadek would probably say that's at least 8 or 9 years ago. So anyway, just something different to do with silver and wood. You can kind of see some of the tentacles, the little suckers or whatever you call them.
Pictures don't do it justice.
So, but all
wild. That is wild.
All hand carved.
Yeah.
And then these are all hand cast pieces from, like I say, several years ago. But I tried to re-put all the detail into like the lighthouse, the stairs, the brick. I mean, the mermaid, her face, her tits. Sorry, her front area.
Her boobs.
Yes, scales in her, everything. Just something different. And then some of you guys have seen this one before, the Phoenix. So just different stuff. All right, do your thing, Ricky. That was it. I just wanted to show that.
I'll
real
bend the
quick.
vertebrae. Put
And
my
then
name
we'll
on it.
we'll auction this guy in a little bit. It's an octopus with a diver attached to his leg. All in 999. No. What is that?
All right, next up is Spidey Sense 2.35. This is a large 2.35 ounce, number 6 of 21, and it'll be a buy it now $295. No, Zach, we haven't, but they're available. .35 ounce, $295. This is a large, number 5 of 21, 3.55 ounce. Chucky's back. So buy it now, $415. Put Zach down for a 10-ounce Friday night feast bar whenever you feel like making one.
No problem.
This is Haunted by Greed, 1.21 ounce. Where does this thing go? This way. This is 1.21, number 11 of 31. It's 181.
Zach, I'll see if we can get to that this week for you. So before silver goes crazy.
This is the Crypto Kid Small, number 4 of 13. 1.13 ounce at 173. This is called Send It. This is a piece that Eric made the mold for. Actually, I think he did the last
Zach
one
would
too.
like to buy it now, small crypto for
Okay.
Zach, please.
And that, I believe Eric did the, Eric, did you do that? You did the mold for that as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I did.
Yep. Zach. That was Zach, right?
Oh yeah, and while Eric's on here, Eric has been, I know I've said it on the live, but while Eric's here, thank you again, Eric. Eric's been helping me with my Carnival of Chaos series since I started the series. And it has been an awesome ride to see even how some of the design work he's been able to do has changed through the evolution of the series. So it's been a whole lot of fun, and I greatly appreciate all your help with that, Eric.
Oh, I appreciate being able to be a part of it. You're right. I mean, seeing the stuff at first and what you're doing now is quite different.
I got you, Zach. All right, this is
Go ahead, Ricky. I'll let you know right now, Karma.
so this is All Chips Gambit. This is a small size. I have the large here too. This is a 1.79 ounce for $244. It's got a lot of thick, heavy detail on it. Good relief. 12 of 21.
14 Karma Chaos. There's 14 designs in that series, and there's more that'll come. You can jump into anywhere on the series. It's just kind of, you could buy what you like, but there's 14 total so far, and a couple of them are sold out. Some are not.
And you got a package on the way too.
That's the large All Chips Gambit 4.20 ounce at $4.85.
Very high detail when you turn it sideways.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's in plastic, so it's not helping it any. But this is the eBay piece. And it's deeply discounted for here. Only got a couple more of these. This is Scrooge in Las Vegas, 1.46 ounce, number 12 of 31. And it is 206. 206, 1.46 ounce. This is Phantom Squadron. This is the small, 1.81 ounce.
Oh, I liked that one when we did those.
Yeah, they did great too. There's not many of
Those
these.
were sick.
There's a large and a small, but this is the small. And that was 241. 241 for 1.81 ounce. Brian Subia, that piece is live on dreadfulmetals.com. If you want, I think you said something about it. 4.74 ounce. This is a monster. Huge relief on this too. I forgot this. This is Revenge of the Lycon. Number 413 for 538. 4.74 ounce. Yeah, remember when silver was affordable? The good old days. And then last one here is Captain Chimps small. I have a large too somewhere, I believe. 2.58 ounce for the small. It's thick. Really cool piece. That is 318. Do what, Mike? Chimps. That's it for those pieces. All right. Eric, you want to show anything or?
Yeah, I'll show the pieces that I had just to make sure if anybody missed them.
Okay.
So let me take it closer to that so that it's in the light. There we go. So those are the two pieces that I offered tonight. I know that this one here was advertised all week, but I just want to make sure that I can get the pieces out to everybody in a decent amount of time. So I'm going to hold off on that one. But if anybody, they're both 1 ounce and 125 plus 5 ship. If anybody missed them. But
And Eric will be back in a week or 2 or 3, right?
Yep. Yeah. I'll release this one at that point.
Awesome.
And then I'll figure out another piece to maybe we'll do the bat then.
Zach will take the Patty Pig knuckles.
Zach. All right.
That's the right one, right?
Yeah,
that's the right one.
Zach. So, well, let me show you real quick. So there's going to be a set of 4 on that, and I'm just writing down if people are thinking they're going to want the whole set. But that's one of them. That's one of them. And then this one here. So if you think that you'll be interested in a set, then I'll write you down. So make sure that I hold the number for you. All right, I got it.
Anybody else? You can always hit him up at 814 Casting. He's on Facebook. He's got a group. Or Eric Riedel. And he's on Facebook there.
Yeah.
But most of us are Facebook people.
What's that?
King Roy will take a set. Put him down for a set. King Roy, did you get one? No. So you want the Patty? King Roy?
and like I said, the whole set's not being released right now.
Right. It's just
It's just a
the
one
one
piece,
piece.
but I want to make sure I save your numbers for you.
Okay. Zach was the set. I didn't see. Yep, set. Okay. James, are you still here? 999. Did you want to do the set or just the one for now? All he does is hold your number for you, and he'll message you when the next piece comes out on here.
Who were you asking that?
999 is James Packard.
Okay, I think he said that he wanted the set earlier.
Okay. Yes.
At least I have him wrote down that he said it.
Okay. Yeah, I missed it. Most of them are sets. I think everybody. Anything else you want to show? Like future and.
Well, yeah, I can show you real quick. So these here I released last year. There was a woman Viking and then Viking there. But I released those last year, and then this year I got coming up. I did same. We gotta get used to this. Same concept, but it's with the pirate theme. So those will be coming up in my group at some point. And then, like I said, I have the bat. I had released a while ago. This one here. I don't have one that's
I remember that one.
board right now, but there was that one. And then these are
Gotcha, James.
These ones here are going to be future ones too. There's a alligator and then a frog. So that's stuff that I'll be releasing in the group and stuff. So like I said, if you're on Facebook, if you search 814 casting, you'll find me.
Let me see.
In there, there's a link or there's a thing for the my group actually, and it's actually if you search 814 casting silver art. And then lastly, 814casting@gmail.com. That is my email address. So if you did order anything, if you could shoot me an email, that would be great.
That link should take you to his page. I'm not sure. It should.
And I do offer design work also. So custom where you own the design and stuff like that. So
yeah, he makes molds. Beautiful work.
yeah,
made up quite a few. All right, Angie, some more.
I've got a few others.
She was taking a peanut break.
I was eating peanuts. I got a 37.8 gram pumpkin. His little chunky piece. He's at 210 shipped. A 7.8 gram axe. And that would be 45 shipped. See if I can get it. I've got a few other small swords. A 3.8. And that would be 25 shipped. a 17.2 starfish. And that would be 95 chips. I think I've showed everything.
Okay.
Yes, I've showed the dragon. I got a little mini guitar. It's a tiny, tiny one. That's at 1.7. 1.7 grams, and that would be 21 shipped. Well, that's about it. If anybody.
Okay. You knew who Chi-Town. Are Chi-Town, are you still here? I'm trying to write your handle down next to your name. And I'll just message you. Okay.
Oh, Jojo, get down. Sorry, cat.
Mike been something. What was the last thing he showed? This mini
guitar.
something? Mini guitar? Was that it, Mike? Was that the one? Yep, little guitar. Eric S.
41.
Sir, will you message me afterwards? Mike, shit, work page. Little guitar.
Little guitar ball.
Mike Roberts.
I got a little mini owl.
I forgot to write all these names down. That I need the names for. I got one, but I don't even know where I wrote it. Little owl. Okay.
Little mini owl.
Chi-Town Silver, that was it.
That was
All right,
one.
we just messaged. Chi-Town Silver. Gotcha.
We also have our new cards.
Wait. Chi-Town Silver's Eric S? We did not. Did we message? I didn't message you. Sorry, guys. Chi-Town, you're not the number 20 collector, are you? Okay, that's all? Okay, all right. I know who you are. I just sent you a quick message. Chi-Town Silver is... All right, I know who you are. So the other one, I don't know. I'm confused. Hopefully Brian got him. Okay, Eric, you're good. Brian, anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna run through the circus stuff.
Did you? And you got an auction too. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
However you want to do it.
The what?
However you want to run them. I'm gonna go smoke.
All right. If there's any interest in this, it's 2.6 ounce, 999 octopus and diver. I can antique it if you want, if you'd like, but we do an auction and it would be a minimum starting bid of 350. So with the silver and the labor and effort just to create the piece, that would be the minimum starting bid I would take on that.
Mike comes a little light.
So thank you, Chi-Town. Appreciate it. All right. Well, then we'll just move on from that for tonight. But real quick, we'll run through the carnival pieces. I'm just going to show you all what there is, and then maybe next week, or if there's some interest right now, we'll kind of go through. This was the original. It's called Admit One. So this was the very first design in the series. I still have 10 of these available. They're right at 1 ounce or slightly under after cleanup, 0.98, 0.97. They would be buy it now 122, 10 available of that. Or I can just run through and show you guys them all first, whatever you'd prefer. Greg Richards, is that for one of these? Clint Stack, thank you. All right, we'll just blow through these real quick. This is the second design in the series called Hitting the Floor. This was the Fortune. Oh my God. Sorry. The Fortune Seller. This, unfortunately, is sold out, so there's none of those available. This would be the third design, the Clown of Chaos. Oh, we have 5 of these available. These would be a buy it now 145. These are around 1.25 troy ounce. So these would be a buy it now 145. Appreciate it, Greg and Clint. This would be the fourth design in the series, the Dunk Tank. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those available. These would be a buy it now 122, around 1 ounce. Dunk Tank. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Clint. Okay, the fourth. This would be the fifth design in the series, the bumper car. I have 10 of these available. These are this would be a buy it now 138 on these. I see you, Ron. We'll go back to that after this. And this would be the sixth design, the fire breather. I have 10 of these available also. And I'm just going to move along. So if you end up wanting one, just write the name because I'm going to keep moving faster so we can move along. These are the carousel. The carousel. These are
you seeing all
buy it now 138 also. Yeah, I got them for the bumper. and fire breather. Where's the fire breather? Real quick. So the fire breather is a buy it now 122, Clint, just so you know what they're at. So all I'm doing is adjusting a little based on the weight. These would be a what did I say, a 138 also, around 1.2 carousel. This is the Ringmaster. We have 8 of these available. These would be a buy it now 120. What? Who's? Oh, Clint. Buy it now carousel. Is that what you're saying, Ricky? Clint, I got you for the fire breather. Did you want the carousel? Is that what Ricky's saying? The carousel? Okay. And then did you want the Ringmaster, Clint? Buy it now 120 on that. Again, trying to move along. Ringmaster. This is this. This is the freak show. Oh my God, the bearded lady. So the bearded lady, and that would be a buy it now 122. Bearded lady. This would be a buy it now 120. Her magic box.
I think Clint the bearded lady, I think.
The bearded lady. Yeah, I grabbed him for that. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you looking out there. This is her magic box. Buy it now 120. So I don't know if you just want one of all these, Clint, or not, but I'd prefer to show you them so you can see them. Or anybody that missed out on some of these series. All right. This is the 3 for all. It's the 3 boobs woman, 3 for all.
3 for all.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Message me, but I'll show these last couple real quick. That's the 3 for all, and those are 120. And then this is the Cyclops. So some of these were more recent. Most of you should have these. This would be a 122. And then this is the one we did last week, the Russian roulette. That'd be what, 122 also, or 120, I believe it was. And then this week's at 122. So those would be all 14 of the designs so far, and they only keep getting better. All right, that'd be the end of it for me. Price on the log of shit. That's the only one I ever did. Is it? Sometimes they can all just eat shit. So that was made in 2019. And the flies are 999, and the big old turd is copper. So it's made to look like a big copper turd on purpose. And oh yeah, the auction. So starting bid 350 to Ron Berenger for the Diver Octopus auction, and I can either add some antique to it, or you may possibly get a different option depending on what it auctions for. If it goes high enough, I will throw out the offer of gold plating, or the buyer could work something out with me if they would like to add gold plating. Well, that's starting it at a little low, what I would charge for the two pieces individually. But Ron, if you're in the high bid at 350, then we're at 350 to Ron Berenger. Or to dumps, sorry.
Or rib.
Yeah, Rib. Wow, he doesn't show up on here. It's Rib.
Yeah. Thank God. All these different names that don't match, it drives me crazy. I can't remember.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I just printed the sheet out.
challenging.
I'm missing, you know, I got a few more today. I wrote them. I don't even know where I put them.
I know. In all this, I put my list somewhere and now I can't find it. So how exciting is that?
It'll keep going. The flies, I don't think are for sale, are they?
Yeah, that one. No, that's a personal piece. I got stuff I would remake, but the problem is that a lot of these pieces I made years ago, and at that point in time, whether they sold or didn't sell, sometimes some of them were not available because they're just my own personal pieces. And with the time and effort, all my work is clay cast. So a lot of the stuff there's more time into than sometimes is worth trying to recreate. So not that they couldn't be recreated, but it would have to be, you know, I can't compete with guys that can do investment cast as far as the price goes. And there's a lot more people that do investment cast nowadays. So if you specifically wanted my work, I'm happy to do it, but hand detailing just takes longer. So, but it is hand done work at that point, start to finish. Not that other work is not, but there's obviously a lot more time into trying to recreate where the clay gets pulled out and ripped away and all that. So, Ashmack, I got you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
And Ashmack, I'll show you the rest. They'll be posted later.
This was like one of my few solder attempts way back in the day. So I had soldered to the base and to the pole, and that was like some ugly solder work way back when, but turned out all right. That's my barely living gal. It says barely living on the sign. She's eating a little popsicle on a hot summer day.
Is the logger shit for sale?
Not that one, no. I could recreate one. I'd have to come up with a price for you on it. I have not remade one of those ever, so I could let you know on that though.
Yep, Ashmack, we'll talk later. All right, I'll show a couple of Eric's pieces I have here. Might be some interest. Ron, you have anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. So this is the Krampus. This is number 5 of 20 that I enameled.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, show the top of the case as well, Ricky, so they can see it in all its glory.
1.14 ounce. And if anybody's interested in it, buy it now, 200. Only one I painted. Number 5 of 20, 814. Was it first series? James, we'll talk later about that. Brian, if you want to try and figure a price up for him for a log of shit, to put it no other way. Flies on shit, actually. Right, bin 200, if anybody wants that. It's 814 casting, number 5 of 20, slabbed. It comes out if you want to take it out. And these are 814 casting. I never really planned on selling them, but if the price was right, I would. So this was a Halloween set he did last year. And they look much better than through the plastic. I just have them all in plastic to keep them. Mike Myers. It's a cool set, but they're all in this just to protect them. Not really sure how to even store them. I don't want to put them in the safe because you shouldn't put enamels in the safe. But they're all matching number 12 of 20. I think Eric said he had one set left of plain ones. But as far as I know, that's the only enameled set. And then I do have this guy, which I bought back. I sold it, I don't know, last year or something. This is a piece we did when Texas was in his big thing, and the beak sticks up so high. I think Eric made this as well.
Yeah.
So the beak sticks all the way up to the top of the epoxy. Look how thick the epoxy is. But I like to get stuff underneath the epoxy when I can. This, I don't know, it must have been 50 freaking coats of epoxy. It took me like 4 months to epoxy it. But it's certainly never going to be done again. I learned my lesson. But once I started, and it's a bin 300. If anybody wants it, it's a lot of epoxy. But sorry, not centered. And I've got a couple of my bars. This was done by David Hill. This is, I think, it's back. It was one of my releases a few years back. I believe it's a sample written on the edge, lasered on the edge. That'd be a bin 200.
Yeah, some of the stuff, the 3D stuff and whatever, with trying to make regular orders for everybody every week, I kind of make what I want and have time for nowadays. And if there's interest in buying it, I put them up on here and we auction them off or whatever. So I may try and make one and maybe we would auction it, but I just don't have time to do custom work anymore all the time. We try to stay busy doing the Friday night feast orders that are the regular sales of Ricky and I's, just because otherwise to get caught up in doing the 3D stuff, it sucks more time than I have. So those are more of like a specialty item that we try and bring on generally. Is that about how you would phrase that, Ricky?
Absolutely, yeah. The one-of-a-kind pieces take days to make. And, they're not cheap. This is a collab I did with Pit Bullion. This was, I believe, the first one or second one. His character, my character, and 175 if anybody's interested in that enamel. This was done by David Hill. This, I believe, was the second Gangster Scrooge, the Pioneer Club. This was the official. What number is this? It's on the edge. It's number 6. That'll be a buy it now 200. That was release price way back when. But it's a David Hill. And that's really all. And so Northview Products makes the cards, and this was the card made for that. We're going to do the third one soon, which is the Bellagio, Gangster Bellagio. But this one was back in like the cut and paste days. Everything gets much better from this. The board came out pretty good, I think, too, for what it was. Again, I still have the Charles head. This is a 12.5 ounce 958 ape head by Will's Attic.
That thing's sick.
We're offering that for $12.50 right now. It's actually a pennant, so you need a big chain to hold this thing. This thing is heavy. But if that's your thing, I have that available. This I just acquired. This is a prototype in Death We Rise that Brian made. This is the only one he made, but then he made 2 belt buckles. Made 2 into belt buckles. Is that right?
Yeah,
So-
I have one, and Northview Products bought one that was auctioned off.
So it's a
I think.
6.7. But
There's only
two belt buckles and then 1 piece.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in that. And that's about it for tonight. We still have this guy here. Dinosaur. Let me slide this back some.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had that hanging out.
Will's Attic Dinosaur. Everything moves. The head moves. The head comes off. But the mouth moves. Everything moves. Well, everything moves on it.
Lego.
The arms, yeah, Lego. The arms move. The feet move.
Zach wants to know what the ask on that is, Ricky.
On this one.
Oh no, on the proto. Sorry.
The proto is
Rise.
I got it written down. It's 6.27, Zach. It's 750. It's a prototype. Proto. Made 2/15/23. 6.27. If you're interested, just send me a message. Dino, what were we asking for that? That was 5.86, and we were running an auction. It didn't sell, but a buy it now would be about 650. 650.
Zach would like to buy it now on the proto.
Proto, you got it, Zach.
Appreciate that, Zach. Thank you. I mean, it's Ricky's piece now, but thank you. I appreciate you supporting the brand always.
Just got it a week ago. So that's Proto, Zach. And it was 750. All right. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Well, I mean, speaking of Brian stuff, and just to tell you, I mean, we're good friends. We're like family, and it's not. You know, I've wanted stuff like this.
Siblings?
Yeah, we do. We do. Love-hate relationship, all that good stuff. But, you know, it's like the bees he makes, the ants he makes. You know, I've wanted him to make me these for, I can't tell you how long I've been bugging him. Longer than I've been bugging him for that stand, the spine.
Well, you can see on the bodies and the little lines and all that. That's all redone by hand. So it's all hand detailed. I go over these pieces 100% after they're cast.
Yeah, these pieces are amazing, and I know it takes him a long time, and I just wanted one, but he made them years ago, and that's what he did. He just made a piece, and however long it took. But somebody sold a whole bunch of them, and I just lucked out. Right place at the right time, and I bought freaking everything she had except for one piece.
So that was a fire ant. He's got a little fireman axe with a little ladder. He's the fire ant.
You know, this stuff is so cool, and I wouldn't sell it. I mean, I've been wanting it for so long, and he, you know, I'll make it, but he never does because it takes so long, and we have too much stuff, you know, between us for him to make. It's just, Yeah.
Well, he had an ant. That's the one that the anvil goes with. He's a blacksmith ant forging out his knife. 999 is asking how many ounces on the dinosaur.
The dinosaur is 5.86 ounce. Send me a message. It's made out of 958. Most of Will's stuff that's like this type of thing is made out of 958. And any stance and stuff with my numbers is generally 958 because it's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. So, 958, 999, it's not a huge difference in money, but it's a huge difference in the strength of the metal.
So they're more playable. Like
Yeah,
you can
so silver bends very easy.
durable.
Are these 999? These are
Yes,
958.
these are all 999.
I'm going to be real careful with them then. But I mean, I just
Well, that's
love
why I was looking at your queen bee. I can tell somebody bent the back foot, so I would just leave it bent because if you try to bend that back, you might be able to gently, but that foot would be fine right there. But the other one on the queen bee was bent super hard. I could see, so somebody bent that. That's the killer bee.
It's fucking
right. He's got a rifle, so he's the killer bee.
Yeah, the anvil's here somewhere. Here it is. Let's have that separate. I got a couple more.
Hey,
here.
did the big gremlins buddies arrive yet?
Nope. Maybe tomorrow.
It's our painter bee. His bucket's flipped upside up weird.
Yeah, I was afraid to move it much. It moves a little bit, but it's yeah. I don't want to bend it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no, it should dangle and swing.
It does, but it was stuck the other way.
Yeah,
I didn't want to fix it.
I know what I make.
Yeah.
Like Will said, I know what I make.
Yeah. Like it. I think it's bent a little too because you can see that one leg's bent.
I can tell one leg's not touching the ground.
If I break it, I know who's fixing it. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah,
that's Ron, that's a little tiny anvil that goes with the ants and bugs that I do, and then I make like a bigger anvil that's quite a bit bigger.
Ricky.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorites.
I want to show something.
Okay. Well.
So this was one of my earlier molds that I did, and Ricky
that's
nailed it. I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like that.
And Ricky, you did that good?
Yeah, you should see this thing in person.
I would have guessed that might have been Frank.
This thing's amazing.
Frank's handshake.
No, even through the airtight, man, that looks bitchin'.
Yeah, it's.
I love the vault door in the back too. All the detail in that, the coin stacks. That's freaking badass. Well done, both of you.
I traded it for designs.
He offered
nice cast,
I jumped on it. I was like, heck yes. And this went right back into my safe. It's staying there.
That piece turned into Zach's pieces that he just got today. So this guy here is it's a big one. So you can see half of it there, and then the other half is up here.
Oh, just move your camera, ding dong.
It's too much issue. I got a mess here.
So the lower ant balances the bigger ant. There you go.
But very cool. I love this stuff, and I've been wanting it for so long.
What unsavory things does Zach need to do to get you to enamel one of these 10-ounce FNF bars?
I don't have time. I'm trying. I try. I wish I could just sit back and enamel like I used to, but I just don't have time. Just the show here takes up a lot of time, and I really don't have the time. I don't think it would be that hard to do, but it's time consuming. What Frank does in an hour, it takes me 8 hours. This guy I got from somebody else just landed in my lap. Sterner didn't even give me a heads up.
That's
Gave
so
other people heads up. So I got this big boy. I think it's like 11 ounces. And I got the little brothers coming, I think, tomorrow.
What did we say that was? I cast that 7 years ago. The guy bought that from me.
Yeah, he bought it for $350 7 years ago.
that's insane.
Yeah.
And people thought that was expensive based on the price of silver. And he just turned around and sold it to Ricky for a smoking deal, but was still triple what he paid for it. And so can we ever guarantee that you're going to make money on our artwork? Absolutely not. It all depends on how long you hold it and what happens with the market and whatever. So, but in that guy's case, it worked out real well. And Ricky still got a piece at a good deal compared to today's market value.
So this was
It's crazy what you can find if you're hunting.
Yeah, it just lands in your lap sometimes. And it's stuff I've been looking for forever. And it's just too much to make. It's too much to make. So this was a rat rod, 1 ounce-ish at 122. Anybody missed it?
And there's going to be a badass sequel to that coming also. So just to give a little heads up, that will have a follow-up piece.
Dreadful Metals, melting chips, live on the website, dreadfulmetals.com. Promo code is all chips, no hyphen, just all chips, straight up. I think it's 120 on the site. And then I don't know if the code works for all the other pieces too, but you can try if you want other things on there. This is called Bone Snatcher. Small one is a little over an ounce for 132. The large one is 2.40 plus or 248. And these I'll post up. All three of those I'll post up on my on the groups. And they'll run till Sunday and then it closes. With spot the way it is, to get killed on this
And
stuff.
hopefully any of our new buyers, if you're still on here, hopefully we can get your information. I leave tomorrow morning and we'll be gone for the duration of the weekend. I have somebody coming over to dog sit my dogs. And so I'm trying to do invoices tonight. If not, I can't do invoices till Monday when I get back. But I need information for those that would be new people on here tonight.
So I did get it ready.
Okay. All right. So hopefully that'll work out. But
hopefully, yep.
Yeah, I'll probably send invoice or try and get a hold of people tomorrow.
Okay, and you can message me. I'll be back by noon. Little afternoon, I'll be back, and then I can send you everybody's links.
Okay.
But everybody, the group's growing. We appreciate everybody coming, just coming to hang out. It's greatly appreciated. I mean, you don't have to buy anything. Just, come on and scream stuff at me. It's fun. It's fun. I like seeing this grow, and I want more people to come. And, we try and do a whole bunch of different pieces, different artists, bring all their stuff. And actually, let's do this. Different people bring all their pieces here, and they sell them and do it exclusively sometimes. And it's such a cool thing that everybody can get together. Let me switch my camera too. Everybody can get together, and how do I do this? And get along. A lot of people it gets clicky or people say, oh, that guy's an asshole, don't buy from him. But, we're all friends here and we all do the same thing. So everybody needs to just get along, help each other. So that's what we're about.
Right.
I want to say that we thank you so much for inviting us to come on.
Glad to have you. Appreciate it.
Small person in Arkansas. We're just starting out and we're loving the community.
Yeah, there's great people here. I made some great friends. I mean, me and Brian, I didn't know him. And just, we talked for years before we actually met. And when I saw him in person, it was like, like we've known each other for a long time.
Right.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the artists in here, I mean, some you obviously connect with more than others, but I've made a lot of friends that are like true friends through the silver art community and over the years. I mean, I've known Will Zadig for more than a decade. I've known you know, a lot of these guys. Charles I've known forever now, and just some of the relationships go way back, and then you meet new artists who have become friends, and you meet a lot of people who start out as collectors, but you actually develop true friendships with. And I mean, I consider you all to be friends, but you develop actual real friendships among that are like you know, deep and meaningful friendships.
Yeah, it's good.
And
people like Charles, we just tolerate,
right.
Everybody else.
Yeah, but the whole community and especially Friday Night Feast was built around trying to be community oriented and be able to share this platform with artists that are willing to come on here and share their work. It's not a competition. It's not who makes better work or who does whatever. It's a place where we all can come together and show and sell and share our art. And every artist is at a different point in their pouring or casting or investment casting or whatever it may be. That's why it's not a competition. It should never be about that. It's share what you do. Some artists just pour and stamp a lot of things. Like Mutiny Metals is an artist I've always respected. We never had him on here, but has a massive following, and it's a lot of his is design based on stamping, and it's incredible the community that's out there. So we appreciate you guys joining us, Angie and Jason, Simba Silver, and obviously Eric Rito, 814 Casting, and you, of course, Ricky. I appreciate you too.
Sometimes
Maybe you a little less, but
yeah, I know.
no, we appreciate you guys being here and choosing to come on and use this platform with us and being a part of the group. Thank you so much. So sharing your artwork is what it's all about, and that's what this.
And you guys just coming on watching and hanging out while we blabber. You know, we lost quite a few, but there's still 26 plus people here, and we appreciate it every week.
Yeah, it's never about what you spend. Yes, we appreciate it. I mean, obviously, we can't exist as artists without sales, but we know people have other things and real things going on in life. And you know, if you can't buy something, come on and hang out, shoot the shit, drop a comment. You know, that's what it's all about. So
we will
appreciate it
next week.
Camaraderie.
We have some new people coming next week. We have a full house. I think Dandelion comes back next week. Jimmy comes back next week, and there's one more. Remember, I can't remember shit. It's all upstairs on the list.
I know, Sterner, we're working on that. Some of the stamp stuff is it can be more challenging due to the die cost and things like that. And if we only sell so many pieces on here, or we're trying to keep mintage low, it's not always where do you find the balance between die cost versus what you're trying to, you know, sell the items at. So it's not that we haven't been looking into that, but some of that has been a little bit more challenging to pick a direction and go with, I should say.
Troy Jack Silver will be here June 5th, I believe.
Yes.
The first week in June. Yep.
That's a buddy of mine.
Yep. And he's a big guy on TikTok, just like Jason is. He's got a lot of followers on TikTok, and you know, just Jason coming on, maybe a couple new people came on, and maybe they'll come back next time. And maybe they'll come on next time. Who knows?
Well, and maybe someone come and follow you on Whatnot too, because certain people like buying on different platforms, or they multi-platform. I only have time for this platform. But you know, that's
the art as well.
Yeah. I mean, I always like meeting people. For me, one of the best parts when I can make it to shows or other things is the opportunity to put faces to the name and be able to, you know, shake hands, meet people in person, spend a little time together. And it's always fun to meet those who are supporters in the community or the other artists that you get to meet in person as well. So that's always a fun time.
I like going to the coin shows for that. You meet all the people that you deal with. You met online, but to meet them in person is great.
Yeah, see Black and Bullion comment. I can assure you, as someone who pours in stamps, it ain't cheap.
Mm.
I know it's hard to do the stamp stuff nowadays. A lot of us on here, we try to keep it more lower mint and mintage, and that makes it a little more difficult. So maybe something.
Now I'm trying to do a piece with Clint. We're all trying to do something with Clint here. And I bought some designs, or he made some designs. I paid to have them altered, and then paid to have them altered again. And they're not working, so that's just $400 just thrown in the trash, and we haven't made anything yet. So good things to come, whatever it is. Money just gets thrown away, but good stuff comes of it. Sometimes we'll make pieces. It'll be 3 pieces made, and then I have one. That's all I really care about because I'm a collector. Then I'll buy all 3 of them.
I've spent stupid money making some of my designs and dies and things recently that I will never probably get my money out of. Oh, well.
Yep,
you try it, and they're not always winners.
Yep.
You never know what's going to sell.
You never know.
That's absolutely true. And you could offer it 1 week, sell 1 or 2, and offer it another time, sell a ton. Or you could sell a whole bunch the first time and then get crickets next time.
Yep.
It always is any given Friday.
Yeah, and the thing is, you see something, you think it's fucking great. This is going to sell 1,000, and nothing sells. Like 3 people buy it. But then you put something up, it's like, this is okay. We'll run this today. And you sell out. It makes no sense.
Well, it's like the girly stuff. I never did want to pour any girly things. My wife kept pushing me, and that seems to be the stuff that sells out first.
Yeah. You never know.
No. And that's the beauty of making art. You never know who's going to like what, right?
Yeah. I go for all of the girly small stuff. Like I collect a lot of the small pieces that I see from people. And so that's why I told Jason, I said, we need to have small things because us girls like to collect silver too.
That's absolutely true. And we hope that female collector, that there's more female collectors. I know there is some, but there's been not too many in our group, but definitely some over the years. And I mean, Jamie Troy, Peppermint, I mean, she's smashed out how many silver bars and built her own following as well. And and Dandelion Wish is coming on with us next week. I mean, several female artists as well that have.
I got a great name from her, and they're great pieces. Great pieces. She's a great artist. And she started from jewelry and moved into casting pieces now instead of the jewelry, or where Brian's casting pieces and these moved into jewelry. So it's cool. Everyone can help everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she's a cool person.
Yeah,
you'll like her next week.
I can't wait to see her work.
Oh,
yeah,
she does
great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff. I follow her on TV.
Yeah. She's been around
but thank you guys for joining us, and thank you to all you guys who come on here and support us. Again, it's all about community, and we appreciate that, and everybody wanting to be a part of that and share, and that's what it should be. We help each other by helping each other.
Right. and there's a lot of people that do. There's a few that just don't play well with others.
Yeah, you're going to have that.
I'm in competition with myself, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put things, because you're your own worst critic, because you see something, it's like, and
if somebody does better than me, I'm out to congratulate them, because I love the art.
Yeah.
And if I've tried something and I wasn't able to pull it off, and I see somebody else do it, I'm the first one to congratulate. Good job. I know how hard it is.
There's impressive stuff out there. There's some really impressive pieces that people have made. I don't know if you know Danger Metals, but he makes stuff. He doesn't have like the right equipment. He just has a hammer and a flat piece of something. He smashes it, it shoots to the wall, but he makes something cool out of it. It's just funny watching that kind of stuff. And you don't have to have the high tech machines or this or that. You know, Brian was making stuff with pieces of wood. He was doing like investment casting before investment casting was a thing with a piece of wood. You know, it's just you don't have to have $20,000 machines to make these things. Yeah, you can't make 50 of them in 20 minutes, but it's art.
Creative ingenuity, baby.
Yeah.
That's all.
But Danger's fun to watch. We gotta get him on here. He's fun to watch. He's a great guy.
I love seeing how everybody does something different.
Yep.
You know, everybody's got their own.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they come to it a different way. It's like everybody can make the same piece here, and it would be made a different way and come out different. You know, everyone makes a frog. You know, everyone's going to be different.
Oh yeah. If you went start to finish your molding process and whatever, and showed a video of, you know, however many people parts, it would be
That would
a
be,
little bit different for everybody.
We should do that. I mean, I don't make things myself, but that would be cool to see what happens. Everybody make this. And
So
everybody
have y'all heard of the pour off that's going on TT?
that's
No.
Is that the Sunday thing, or is that what Jack Silver's doing?
That's what Jack Silver's doing. I'll let him tell you about it, but it's
Yeah, well, he'll be on next 2 weeks. We'll be on.
Yeah, it's just kind of like what you're doing here, honestly.
Yeah, he's a perfect fit for this group.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Perfect fit.
Yes, sir. There's quite a few people in here
Yeah.
that I don't know.
Troy's.
Troy's.
Yeah, appreciate that, Zach. That is true too. Zach says it's also nice to buy stuff and have your money go to an American person or family and not some gigantic faceless global corporation.
Right.
Yes.
We can't compete in price with all the big corporations, obviously, you know, and we don't generally sell just generic bullion. So every artist takes metal in raw form or whatever they get it in, they melt it, turn it into some other kind of art. There's time and effort involved. And so, yes, everybody's prices are different. Everybody's time and effort is different. But the fact is that at least it's staying in America and you are supporting somebody here, which is awesome. Or not necessarily America, but, you know, like Australia, you're supporting people who are real people and trying to do something real themselves, not just some company that doesn't care. You know, Clinton Ashmack promoting all of us over there is awesome as well. And, you know, they're building something I'm talking about you right now, Ashmack. And, you know, and being able to help grow that and grow what they're doing over there. And it's just, that's what it should be. Right, it's a lot easier to help one another in that way.
Now that's what I love about this group. You know, most people seem to be like-minded. You know, wanting to help each other.
Yeah.
Well,
they're trying something new in Australia. Clint and Ashley, they've been on the show actually forever. Ashley's been around since my day one, pretty much, or maybe close. But they're starting a group. It's Poured Down Under. So it's a Facebook group. You guys can check that out. But they're in Australia. So so Australians are just buying like bullion. They don't get the cool stuff. They can get, you know, the little gram gold things with Barbie on it or Scooby-Doo or whoever they make it with, but they pay crazy money to get it. So if they can get it from here, bring it there, they can sell it for nuts, you know, play games, do whatever. But they're starting to bring American pours there and trying to get the people out of the mindset spot plus a couple bucks, because this is art. It's not, you know, spot plus $3. It takes time, and it takes molds, it takes the art, it takes a lot of time. So, you know, they're trying to change the mindset and trying to bring that to Australia, and that's good for everybody that comes here, because they're supporting all of us, and they're taking that to Australia and showing it to them. So they're spreading the love.
Well, Clint got our first piece that's going international. We don't have anything that's international.
Yep, well, it's coming to
awesome.
me.
Congratulations.
You know,
Super excited about
I remember
that.
when I first shipped something international, it felt super cool. You're like, oh shit, it's going
Yeah,
out of
that-
the country.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I did eBay, but that was other people's
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, hopefully that's just the first of many for you guys. But yes, that's a super cool feeling, and congratulations on that.
We appreciate that a lot.
yes. So glad you had it on.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you coming and come on back, make a pile of stuff, and you know what sells now.
We
Yeah.
So
definitely
I think the guns are popular, the weapons.
will.
Yeah,
I'll load it down.
yeah, load it
Yeah.
down. We'll get you back on when you're ready, and tell your friends if you can get anyone else to come on. We're looking for just new artists.
I've got a list for you, sir.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, thank
Awesome.
you.
All right. Well, we hope you all have a fun, safe weekend. I know it's a holiday, so be safe out there. If you guys are traveling, be careful. And if you're just hanging out, have a good time. But we hope that you guys all enjoy that time. And to all our veterans out there, thank you for your service.
Yes,
No,
sir.
Memorial Day, and just appreciate you all. And in that regard, I think that's about it for tonight. We hope to
Yep.
see everybody next week on the Friday night feast, same time, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
So, all right, thank you all. Appreciate it, everybody. Have a great night and have a great weekend.
See you next week on the Friday Night Feast.
Later.
Later.
Friday Night Feast! 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 Fire in the furnace, silver in the mold. Tremor strikes the metals, watch the legend told. Collectors in the shadows, stackers in the streets. Tonight the flames are rising for the Friday Night Feast. Have it up! Have it up! Have it up! Have it up! Friday Night Feast! Friday Night Feast! Friday Night Feast! Molten rivers pouring, silver beast released. Raise the bars and pours tonight. Welcome to the feast.